thought measures value. When Moses came, he came with the ideology of the law. When Jesus came, he came with the ideology of grace and truth. But the lion is coming with the ideology of vengeance. Now, ideology is a product of brightness. Yes, it's a product of brightness. And it is through brightness that ideologies are sustained. Now, ideologies convert mortals into immortality. It changes the earth into heaven. Ideology cannot be killed, so it is only hope of mortal. Let me ask, I said ideologies cannot be killed, so that is the only hope of mortals. Don't play with something, a body of ideas that cannot be what? That cannot be killed. Now, if you look at chapter 21 of the book of Revelation, the Bible said the light of ideology of the lamb, the ideology of Jesus made him a lamb. So if you go to heaven now, because Jesus has changed into thought, he is there as a lamb, not really as Jesus. Now that lamb there represents the thought of Jesus. In chapter 5 of Revelation, the Bible says when they killed him, he is bleeding, and yet he's not dead. Because ideologies can be killed. The church is preserved, write down your paper, by the ideology of the lamb. So where there is no ideology, there cannot be preservation. The greatest miracle of this age is in the ideology of wrath. Now the lion we reign, please write down your paper. The Lion of Judah that we are expecting, we reign through his ideology. Write down your paper. I said the Lion of Judah that we are expecting, we reign through his ideology. Now, please hear me. There is no dominion until ideology is properly defined. No, there is no dominion. Can you say praise God? No, let me ask 3 people to sow seed to the altar. Before I share you a secret. Give me seed. Calvary, CLVI, how glorious is the place of victory. Calvary, 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 C-A-V-A-R-Y, Calvary. How glorious is the place, oh, of victory. Can you listen? Can you listen? Don't fight the devil. Grow your ideology. Attach your life to a reigning ideology. Learn an ideology. Please. The war on earth is a war of words that originate from thought. The greatest war on earth is a war of words that originate from ideas. So when Satan wants to hurt somebody, the first thing he do is to start attacking the thought of that person. Am I not giving you a gift? I said he starts. No, he attacks the thought. He attacks people's thought very intelligently. And you know he's a master in attacking thought. Because his strength is in destroying the thought of people. Because he's a God. All of us who are masters, we don't joke with teaching thought. You see, because thought is the only way there can be security. So he went to eat them and went to the woman and they started talking. They didn't fight. They didn't fight. They were just talking. And they were just talking. They were talking, and then he sold out. Just keep landing doubt. Just keep landing doubt. Because he knows he's more intelligent. When you go on evangelism and you meet a man that's more intelligent than you, don't preach to him. Invite him to church and go home. There are intelligent people. Don't preach to somebody who understands the power of thought. He can make you doubt immortality in 2 minutes. That fool can make you doubt immortality. So when Satan entered into the Garden of Eden, he knew if you meet somebody who is more intelligent, wouldn't you know? Do you know how I feel when pastors are saying that the lamb will return? I pity them so much. Something that made a man to believe that Jesus will come down from heaven has wounded the man too much. That man is not part of this age. He's forgotten. Only that thought had depreciated his value before spirit. If you're saying that the lamb will come, how can you meet lion? And lion is already on earth. If you say it is ideology of grace and truth that has been reigning for 2,000 years that we are still waiting for, how can you know vengeance? If you say we are waiting for the spiritual kingdom of the lamb, how can you be part of the millennial kingdom? The millennial kingdom does not belong to the second Adam. It belongs to the third Adam. If the light you have is a light of light, when will you get the light of immortality? I mean, you get the light of life. And how can you establish a kingdom on earth with ordinary light of the lamp of life? The light, in case you don't know, the light of the lamp in heaven. That light of the lamp where? In heaven. It is the light of the lamp. And that light is no longer relevant. So the lion should produce light. The relevant light for dominion. And somebody, excuse me, please, can I tell you something? Do you know that the third people in the sea are waiting for the light that can redeem them so that they can come with the abundance of the sea? And can the abundance of the sea be released without the message? Without? There is a course here I said, the honor of every messenger is in the light of the messenger. Listen, can I tell you something? Wave your hand and say, praise God. There are 2 things that will never lose value. 3 things. 1, please. And it will reign in its intensity. I said there are 3 things. I'm not on it. There are 3 things that will not lose value. Number 1, brightness does not lose value. Number 2, the ideology of every brightness. And finally, the character of ideology. Number 1 is the brightness of an ideology. Number 2 is the ideology. And then finally, the character of that ideology. Why do you want God to bless somebody who is not made ready for blessing through character manifestation? Don't you know you can create anything from nothing if you have the character strength? The Lord told me yesterday, He said, Chris, I said, yes, Lord. He said, it is late already for you not to have anything you want. He told me it's late already. He said, what you will do is that when you, just like what happened to me when I was about to come here. I said, Lord, I need a place in Ireland for Locust Army, in New Jerusalem. He said, where you put your hand is where my hand shall be. He said, where you put your hand is where my own hand shall be. So he said, if you want a place in Ireland, stretch your hand towards the island. I will provoke a place. And I'm here now. So thought is awesome. All who are in the grave, Satan made their thought inferior to his own. And then bring depression in between. Can I tell you something? I have never told you a secret. Satan also gets discouraged. Because he's not God, he gets discouraged. You can discourage him. But it is only through powerful ideology, through powerful light and character, that we can get him depressed. You know, but you know, those of us who are divine, like him, he covers his depression. So that when he's depressed, he'll be using word to cover his depression. Anything that is not up to the size of God is depressed in seasons. But some people know how to manage depression. I don't want to tell you why Jesus was crying at the cross. So that you will not just go and start saying something I didn't say. Now, revealing your destiny, men reveal their destiny through their character. Now, listen, there is no more mystery remaining after you have revealed your character. There is no prophecy. There is no prophecy remaining. Don't allow somebody who is behaving whatever he's behaving around you to make you believe that there is something left for him. No. That is why if Lion or Judah must come, it is only through a man that have lion character. Am I saying something? I say it is only through a man. It is only a man that have lion character that can introduce a lion. You see, because character is the closest to destiny. I say character is a what? So you don't separate character from destiny. Man or woman, boy or girl, nations, people, tribe, kingdoms, character. If there is anything you should protect, it is that. If it is punctured, then destiny is maimed. I say if character is punctured, then destiny is maimed. So don't allow anybody to tell you, I can't tell you. I say, what do you mean by, are you not already living out your life? I say, are you not already? You're already living out your life. And your destiny, your character is already interpreting your destiny. Now, when Satan wants to destroy people, he ridicules their character. I say he ridicules their character. Now, because the value of every man and everything that happened to a man